Hello and welcome. Can everyone hear me okay? If you can, let me know by typing something in the box. It's been a while since we've done a live stream with me at the board, so we had a little tech issues getting everything set up. And by tech issues, I mean the dog came in and moved the wire. So that's always fun. She either eats the wire or moves the wire. Either one. I prefer her to move the wire as opposed to eating the wire because, eating makes me have to go get a new wire, which is not fun. So if you can hear me, type something in the box. Let me know your name and where you are listening from. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go through a start-to-finish guide on how to get started with ClickBank, make your first ClickBank sale, which hopefully is the first of very many ClickBank sales. So we got Kevin from Norfolk, UK. We got Weight Loss from UK. We got lots of people driving in here. We got Harry from Netherlands. We got Deborah. We got Brad from around the world. All right, cool. All right, so we are ready to get this show on the road. And today what we're going to do is we are going to go through everything ClickBank. So if you give me the next hour and a half of your time, I guarantee at the end you're going to be like, wow, this makes a whole lot more sense to me. We're going to go through it from the very beginnings. If you've never even done ClickBank, if you don't even know what a ClickBank is, like my dad back in the year 2000 when I started with ClickBank, I remember I started a merchant account at the bank, which back then you had to have these merchant account things through your bank, and then you had to have a regular account, and it was kind of a mess. And I remember I started it, and I was talking to my dad, and I was like, hey, man, I'm going to make some money with ClickBank. He's like, what the hell's a ClickBank? Right? At that time, it was kind of new and everything like that. I think I was one of their first 1,000 affiliates or something like that, first 1,000 account holders. But we go through and we look at it. And even if you're a beginner, even if you've never made a sale online, even if you've never made a website, no matter where you're at, we're going to show you, we're going to break it down, we're going to make it very, very basic and easy to understand so that you can finally understand how to get your first ClickBank or affiliate commission with whatever network you choose. Now, I gotta kind of preface this because ClickBank isn't anything special. It's just an affiliate network / product vendor place. So let's iron this out once and for all and show you how it works, okay? So we have ClickBank here. We'll write ClickBank. All right, now I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars with ClickBank. I could have made a lot more with ClickBank, but I didn't focus on it as much as CPA marketing because I find CPA marketing usually converts a little bit better for the type of traffic that I like to get. So that's why I do that. Nevertheless, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with them and usually using the offers as a supplement to my other stuff. So like where I had the tattoo website, I would have the tattoo giveaway, I'd have the tattoo downloads, and then I'd also have like a ClickBank tattoo book, which is cool because I'd be making hundreds of dollars on the regular, and then I'd also get like $30 a day from little sales of ClickBank books and stuff like that. A lot of people also don't know that with my famous lottery website that we're going to be putting up again pretty soon now that the offer's back, with my famous lottery website, we also made like $48 to $120 a day with a ClickBank offer, right? So I was making like $1,000 a day, and then I was making a couple $100 a day or $100 a day extra with the ClickBank offers. So let's first iron out what is ClickBank, right? If you're like my dad and you're like, what's a ClickBank? How does that work? What's a JVZoo? What's all this stuff? What's a CPA network? Okay, we're going to iron it out. Now, ClickBank has two prongs to it. All right, the first prong to ClickBank is it is a affiliate network. Okay, what does that mean? What is an affiliate network? Well, it's exactly how it sounds. It's a network of affiliate offers. Okay, pretty cool. So like we could go to Max Bounty, or we could go to Global Wide Media, or we could go to Peerfly, or whatever your favorite affiliate network is. And what you do is you log in and you get a bunch of affiliate offers that you can promote. Yay, cool. It'll show you how much you get paid when you promote them. And then you run all your links through one company, and at the end of the month or every week or whatever it is, you get a check or a wire from that company. So ClickBank is a lot like that. Now, the difference between ClickBank is it's all kind of like user-generated. Okay, so I can sign up for ClickBank, I can put a product up there, and you can be an affiliate of mine. Pretty cool, pretty basic, pretty easy. Now, they have hundreds of thousands of affiliates. They have tens of thousands of products, and they handle all the tracking. They handle everything, and you get your checks at the end of the month or weekly or whatever it is, right? Everyone with me? And I hope you guys like my hair. This is what happens when I do not get a haircut in 3 weeks, right? So pretty cool. Hopefully you like that. We will be getting it cut pretty shortly. Okay, so the first prong of ClickBank is it is, in fact, an affiliate network. Very easy affiliate network. No application or anything. You just sign up, you start promoting stuff, and boom, you're good. You're ready to go. Now, the second prong or fork or whatever you want to call it of ClickBank is it is also a merchant processor. Okay, what does that mean? Well, what that means is ClickBank is also a payment processor. Right? So I could go through and let's say I wrote a book. I'm like, yay, cool, I wrote a book. Here it is. Here's my book. Like my book I wrote on affiliate marketing. It's around here somewhere. Let me see if we can find it. All right. So here we have this book that I wrote on affiliate marketing. So I can take this book. I can put it in a PDF format. Okay, and everyone wants this book. This is a good book, except mine's bent up because it was on the floor. But this is a good book. Everyone likes this book, right? And it comes with the mentor program that'll pop up on the screen up there. But I could take that book that I wrote. I can convert it to a digital format, which it's already a digital format because that's how I printed it. And I can actually go to ClickBank. I can pay $49 or $49.99 or whatever it is. And I can apply for a merchant processor account, which is cool, right? What they do is they make a little form, okay? It's like a little order form. It says order Marcus's book. Cool, right? It says order Marcus's book. Now, it goes through, it takes the payment, okay? So you would go through, or your customer would go through, take their credit card, put their info in the ClickBank order form, and then boom, after they get paid, it would send them the book automatically, right? Pretty cool. Now, you could do this with software. You could do it with books. You could do it with videos. You could do it with membership sites. You could do it with pretty much damn near anything, right? Anything that's delivered digitally and some stuff that's physical, you can sell with ClickBank. All you got to do is pay $50. You get your account. You set it all up. You're like, here's the link to my PDF after they order. Here's how much I want to charge. Here's how much I want on the order form. Here's how it's going to work, right? Really cool. Now, they also have like membership billing and stuff like that, which is really cool because I haven't had a membership site on ClickBank since 2010, and I wake up every day to sales on that membership site. People are still getting it, right? I still make money from a site that I haven't promoted in 8 years. And think about that. That's 8 years of people paying $37 a month over and over, and it's pretty crazy, right? I just leave the stuff up there, they access the info, and boom, we're ready to go. Okay, so ClickBank has two prongs. Prong number one is it's an affiliate network. Prong number two is it is also a merchant processor. It's like a merchant account kind of deal, okay? Now, again, same thing at the end of the week or the month or whatever the pay period is, you're going to get your checks from the same company. So if you sell affiliate stuff and merchant stuff, you'll get one check that's for both, which is cool. Now, the downside of using ClickBank as a payment processor is their fees are pretty high, right? They're like 7%, where the average is like 2 to 3%. Okay, so it's a little bit higher, but again, it's super easy. Everything's done for you. You're probably going to pay more elsewhere anyway to have all this stuff done for you. Okay, so it's pretty good. All right, so what we have to remember also is both of these prongs feed off of each other. Okay, so if I have my book or my membership site or whatever on ClickBank, okay, I'm a merchant guy. Number two, I'm selling my product, my membership site, my book, whatever. I can also tap in to the hundreds of thousands of affiliates that ClickBank has. So all that happens is they log into their ClickBank account. They're like, I want to promote Marcus's thing. They get a link. They send all their traffic to the link, and boom, I make sales. They get a check. I get a check. Everything's done for me. Pretty cool, right? So if you're an affiliate, you are now promoting offers from people like me, right? Pretty cool, pretty easy. If you understand that, type it in the box. I know it's basic, but I think it's really important to understand the difference because with ClickBank, you have some people who have really good offers. You also have some people who just put something up and hope that they're going to sell. All right, so they're not exactly like trained sales people. They don't have all the chops that maybe a CPA network or whatever would have. However, they do have some really niche products that maybe you need for your niche. Like, I don't think there's that many offers for the beta fish niche. However, I've made hundreds and thousands of dollars with the beta fish ebook and goldfish ebook and gerbil taking care of ebook and stuff like that on ClickBank, right? So I've made lots of money with those things, where in other stuff I might not make anything because there's not that many offers, all right? So ClickBank is a good place to find all kinds of different weird offers. Now, I remember like it was yesterday. Back in the year 2000, when my dad was laughing about what a ClickBank was, I remember it was 4th of July. It was the 4th of July, the year 2000, and we were having a little 4th of July party at my dad's house, which was about 40 minutes from where I lived at the time. And we went and hung out, had hamburgers, swam in the pool, hung out with my brothers, everything like that, had a good day. And I came back and checked my numbers, because I'm crazy like that. I check my numbers all day, every day. I even had an affiliate company make an app that I could check it on my BlackBerry before it was easy to check stuff on your phone, because that's how much I like to check things. I like to see how much we're making. And I remember I came back from hanging out with my dad that one day, and I noticed that I went through, and is everyone hearing me okay? I noticed I went through, I came back, I logged into my ClickBank, and I noticed in my ClickBank account, I had 3 sales. Now at this time, I was using them as a merchant processor. I wasn't using them as an affiliate yet. And so I set this up. I bought the resale rights to a bunch of reports, and I put them on my site, and then I said, hey, if you want to buy all these reports, it's $7.77. And that day, while I was gone, I had 3 sales for $7.77. And I came home and I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool, right? I mean, obviously 20-something bucks is not a lot. But to me, a light bulb went off in my head, because I said, hey, look, I sold these when I wasn't working. So like whatever work I did to make these sales had already been done. And I could probably make the same amount of sales the next day, the next day, the next day, if I just let it run. Now I can go get more traffic and make more sales if I want. But that little light bulb moment went off and said, hey, check this out. I'm actually making money from something that I didn't do. I wasn't working today, right? Which is really cool. So we got to look at that, and we got to start to understand it. Now, we got these 2 prongs of ClickBank. Now, most people that are coming here do not have their own product, right? Type in the box if you have your own product or an idea for a product that you want to sell. Type product or idea product in the box. Let me know where you're at. Or type affiliate if you're just like, hey, Marcus, I want to make money with ClickBank using the number 1, which is affiliate stuff. Okay, and we're going to go through that. We're going to show you how it works in a really easy way, because ClickBank makes it extremely easy. They've been making it really easy for like 20 years now, and it's really good. Okay, so most people do not have a product. So most people are going to be affiliates. Now, you can use what I'm about to teach you in being an affiliate or selling your own product. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's all the same, because here's the deal. What people don't understand, they get all flipped out when they think about ClickBank. But what is ClickBank really? Okay, what is ClickBank? So we have several different parts of our site, right? We have our traffic. Okay, here's our traffic. All right, so we could get traffic on Pinterest, we could get traffic on Google, we could get traffic on Instagram, we could get traffic on YouTube, we can get traffic wherever we want, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing is our site/landing page, okay? And then the third thing is our offer, okay? So let's do a little quiz here, and let's see if you can put ClickBank in the right category. Right? Which category does ClickBank go in? Is it a traffic method? Okay. Is it a landing page or your site, or is it your offer? Okay. So which one would this be following? Okay. Very important. Okay. And we'll wait for some answers to come up there. All right. Type your answers in the box. And the more interactive you are on the webinar, the better the content you get. Right? I've noticed after doing lots and lots of these trainings that when people are interactive, you guys get the questions that I know you need. So be interactive here. Okay, so everyone got it right. I think pretty much everyone. I don't think anyone got it wrong. A couple people got it wrong. Okay? It's an offer. That's all it is. Right? It's an offer. What is an offer? An offer is something that I am offering to my people. That's plain and simple. At the end of this webinar, during this webinar, I'm going to offer you the Marcus Mentor program. If you haven't signed up for it at marcusmentor.me, you definitely want to, because if you like learning this stuff, you're going to love that. Okay, that's my offer. Now, you guys being here on this training, you're my traffic. All right, now my landing page is the pretty little page that I made for you at Affiliate Marketing Dude where you can watch this, okay? You can also watch it on YouTube, but most people watch it on my site, okay, which is cool. So we got to look at that and we got to understand it. Now, your offer is what pays you, okay? Plain and simple. This is the most important part of the equation. If you do not have the offer right, you're not going to do good. And the way that I look at it, I grew up, and when I grew up, my dad was a gambling addict, and he would go to Vegas 3 to 4 times a month, which was fun at first as a kid, but then you're like, there's not a whole lot to do for kids in Vegas. So what I did is I went to the arcade a hell of a lot of times, and I started watching people, right? I was bored. I learned magic. That was one byproduct. And the other byproduct was I started watching people. And I watched them play these big slot machines, right? It was crazy because, like, there'd be a little slot machine, and then there'd be a huge one. And all the people got to play the huge one for some reason. Now, with the slot machine, they would have 3 little boxes, okay? And the 3 little boxes would show certain things on them. And it's like, okay, I pull the thing, the lever, and then I get, like, cherry. All right, there's our cherry. And then I get, like, a 7, and they always have their 7s look like that. And then they'd have, like, another 7, right? And it'd be like, hey, you got cherry 7, you get $1 or whatever, or you get nothing, okay? Now, the goal of the slot machine was to get everything 777 or bar, or whatever it is. Okay, now, this is kind of like affiliate marketing, right? Your traffic is number 1, okay? So if you got your traffic dialed in, and you're like, okay, this traffic's going to work, okay, then you're going to get a 7 or a bar or whatever it is that makes you win. The second prong is your site or your landing page, okay? Is that dialed in? Does that work? The third prong is the offer, okay? So all you're doing is going through it. It's like a combination lock. And if you get the numbers right, you get the traffic right, you get the landing page right, you get the offer right, boom, you make money, right? Does that make sense to everyone? Okay? Very important. So we got to look at that, and we got to really focus, because that's all you're doing. You're just cracking the code. If you have junk traffic from a guy, like, people come to me all the time and they're like, Marcus, should I buy traffic from this guy? He's going to give me 10,000 visitors for $5. And I'm like, do you think that's good traffic? If he can't even make more than $5 off of his 10,000 visitors, then it's junk traffic. Okay? Plain and simple. Now, if you get the traffic dialed in, like for the Beta Fish website, I got traffic for stuff like beta won't eat, beta care guide, beta fish tired, or whatever, right? And I would go through and I'd look up all those words and be like, okay, here's all the words that people are looking up for beta fish. Now my traffic was dialed in. I was like, boom, there it is. These people want information on beta fish. And they're worried, right? They're like, hey, like when I was worried a couple months ago, my dog ate something. I was like, okay, my dog ate this. And I went to Google and I searched for it to see if he was going to be okay. Now, same kind of thing. They're like, dude, I don't want my fish to die, right? I want my fish to be okay. So I had that one dialed in. The second one was my landing page. Now, in this market, at the time, I was not doing a list building. I was just funneling people to the offer. So I made a simple landing page, and I drove them to the Clickbank offer, and boom, all 3 slots hit, and I made money. Okay, very simple, very basic. You just have to focus. You just have to look at it and be objective and say, how do we get in and do it? Now, let's go ahead and dive into the computer over here, and let's talk about how we make all this happen. Does that sound good? You guys want to type make it happen if that's you, and you're like, Marcus, I want to make this happen, and I want to make my first Clickbank sale, just like you did back in the year 2000. I want to do that, right? And we're going to dive right in here. We're going to show you how to do it. All right. And you guys get a close-up of my crazy hair day. All right. So let's go over here, and let's talk about how to make it happen. Bear with me 1 second. Let's get this thing lined up. All right. Here we are. Welcome to the Crazy Hair Show. Let's talk about how to make this happen. Now, if we were to go to the Google AdWords tool and we were to go to find keywords, and we did keywords like beta, and I actually spelled it wrong on my first site and ended up making a bunch of money because, lo and behold, a lot of other people spelled it wrong too. Okay, so let's do beta. Okay, I think it might be 2 T's. Let's see here. Beta fish. Okay, so we're going to do beta fish here, and we're going to search. We're going to see what comes up. Now look at this, okay? Someone said I look Smurfy. I am kind of Smurfy. I'm only 5 foot tall on a good day. So check this out. 250,000 people every month are looking up beta fish. That's a lot of people. Beta fish tanks, 40,000 people. Beta fish care. Look at this. Beta fish care has 22,000 people searching for it. That's a lot of people. Right, so you go to Google and you're like, okay, well, what's going on over here? Right, beta fish care. Right, like this. And we're like, okay, beta fish care. And we got this here. And we got, okay, beta fish like food or something. We got Petco. We got beta fish care. Okay, good. So we got lots of videos, right? So I always look at these videos and I'm like, okay, well, how many views are they getting? Right, that's important for me to know. Okay, so we go here, and this guy here, 1.8 million views for how to care for your... Does anyone else other than me think that's like insane? Like, what planet are we living on where 1.8 million people watch a video about how to take care of a beta fish? Like, type crazy if I'm not the only one, right? Type crazy if you're like, dude, Marcus, that's crazy. Okay? I hope you guys think it's crazy. All right, so we look at that. Now, out of those 1.8 million, let's see if he has any affiliate. He doesn't have any affiliate products. I don't think he has a link to his site or anything. Okay, he's promoting some kind of Fluval or whatever. Okay, now out of that 1.8 million, how many do you think he could get to buy a beta fish book? Right, let's say he just like totally sucks at marketing, and he's like, okay, well, you know, out of 1.8 million, I only get 0.01%. Okay, that's like nothing. Well, if we do it right, I think we got to do times or something. Times 0. Okay, so if he only got 0.01%, which like sucks. I mean, I hope you don't get that low of results, but that would be 184 visitors or sales. And then if we go to ClickBank and we look up beta fish, okay, beta lover's guide, $17, $13. Okay, so I got 2 books. I'm going to go for the higher priced one, and it pays 75% commission. Pretty cool. So I'm averaging $18 per sale. Okay, so that would be times $18. Even if I totally suck at sales, that's still $3,000, right? Or approximately, what, 3 cents a view if my brain is working correctly. Okay, now most people don't get 3 cents a view. Most people get like a penny or less per view. But we got to look at this. Now, again, that's terrible. I'm going to say that my average sale amount would probably be more like 1%. Or let's say even 0.5%, right? Even if we got just 0.5%, that's 9,200 people, or like 18 grand or whatever. So 9,200 people, actually probably more than that. I think my math is not working. $156,000, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, if I can make $156,000 on a beta fish book, that'd be pretty cool, right? Type it in the box. All right, now, YouTube is not the only traffic method for this market. You can actually see that there are only these sponsored results up here, which are like actual products. Okay, so there's really not that many actual competitive ads, right? Not that many at all. Here's Amazon. Okay, he's a blanket bidder. He bids on everything. So not that much competition, right? Even on Google, even Google itself says it's like 7 cents, 80 cents on the high end, right? So that's not that much, right? Pretty cool. All right, now weight loss says that's assuming he hasn't bought views. Well, I'm guessing he probably hasn't because he's ranking for the words, right? I doubt it. It's probably a good video with good stuff. So you got to look at that, right? And again, that all comes to your traffic. You shouldn't be buying views. You shouldn't be buying junk traffic. You shouldn't be doing all that junk because at the end of the day, I want people who want to take care of their beta fish. That's who I want. Those are the people who are going to buy, right? Could I afford 80 cents a click of those kind of people? Maybe, maybe not. If I built a list, I probably could, right? So we look at that and we're like, okay, cool. So all I would have to do to promote this is go on to ClickBank, find the beta fish guide, hit promote. The little box will pop up. I hit create. Okay, now if I want to make a tracking ID, let's say I just want to know like YouTube traffic. So if I have a YouTube video, I put YT. If I was doing pay-per-click, I do pay-per-click. Or if I was doing a keyword, I could put like beta won't eat or whatever. And then boom, there we go. There's my link. Okay. All I would do is put this into my link tracker plugin or buy a domain and redirect it or make a little landing page and boom, we're ready to go. Right now, all I got to do is take this link and when people go to this link and buy stuff, boom, here it is. Okay, how you saved your beta fish, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully they read it all. I don't know. It's a pretty long landing page. And then boom, they go here, just like I said. Remember, they have the little ClickBank order form. And when they buy this for $27, I get 18 bucks. Pretty cool, right? Does that make sense to everyone? Okay. Now, Barley says, Marcus, so basically your method is to find very low competition on the search engine. Yes. Like, I want traffic that's, like, going to use this stuff, that's going to get value out of it, right? And there's literally lots and lots and lots of things that you could promote. I mean, crazy. Now, let's take a look at some of the things that you can look at, some of the things you can expect. First of all, let's look at this little guide down here. All right, stats. Okay, this is stats. Now, what does it mean? Well, first of all, the initial sale is how much you're going to make on your initial sale. All right, pretty basic. Like, here you go. You're going to make that on your initial sale. Pretty basic. All right, so if I make a sale, I'm going to get 18 bucks. Average commission per sale, 75%. Okay, pretty basic. Now, gravity is where it gets like, what's a gravity? All right, what does that mean? Now, some people think the high gravity is good. Some people think the low gravity is good. Some people have no idea what a gravity is. What the gravity is it means how many affiliates in the last month have made a sale. All right, so 1.08 affiliates have made a sale. All right, so one affiliate is making sales on this. Okay, good for me because there's no competition. All right, now sometimes you'll see one with a high gravity, and it's good because that means it's making a lot of sales. Okay, this doesn't mean it's not making a lot. It just means there's only one major affiliate promoting it. Okay, does that make sense to everyone? All right, really cool. Now, you can see that there's literally stuff for anything on ClickBank. If I type in, like, copy, paste, okay, maybe there's, like, a copy-paste program. Okay, here's, like, an income one. Here's an anxiety one. Truth about hypnosis. Okay, that's kind of cool. So now look at this one. Initial per sale. So that means if I sell this, I'm going to get on average $16.71. Yay, me. I'm actually getting 50%. So it's probably like a $35, $37 product. Okay. Average rebill total is 352 or 354. Right? So what that means is on average, the person's staying for a long time and paying every month, and I'm getting paid on that, which is really cool, right? Think about that for a minute. You're like, wow, that means on average I'm going to get $371 per person that signs up. Okay, does that make sense to everyone? Okay. We'll get into what to do with the affiliate link on your landing page in just a little bit. Okay, but first I want to make sure that you guys are clear on this because it's pretty basic. It's pretty easy. Like people say, you know, affiliate marketing is hard. It's really not that hard. You go get your link and you drive some traffic to it. Like, what could be hard about that? All right, so the traffic doesn't buy. You going to go cry in the corner or are you going to set something else up? Get some different traffic, test it out. Right? The problem is so many people cry because they expect it to be like, well, I put my link on my website and I didn't get rich. And it's like, well, Well, what'd you do? Well, I put the link up. I mean, don't people just come? Isn't it like the Field of Dreams and you build it and they're going to come and I'm going to make money and yay? No, it doesn't work like that. You got to work at getting people to come to your site. And again, not that difficult. Okay, now Carol says, are these all U.S. products or can they be sold anywhere? ClickBank is international. You can sell these anywhere you want, right? Anything. You could sell them in Zimbabwe. You could sell them in Timbuktu. You could sell them in the USA too. That rhymed, right? So we got to look at this. All right, so we go through and we're like, okay, what about software? Okay, maybe there's software that you could sell. Okay, big McCAD software, some kind of Forex software. Okay, moon phase prediction software. Like seriously, people look up a moon phase prediction software. All right, let's do this by the gravity just to see if we get some that are actually getting sales. Okay, music production software that only pays $3. I'm going to stay away from that. Subliminal software, $32. Goal setting software for high achievers. Okay, cool. So if you're in the goal setting niche, okay, that could be good. Like there you go, right? Go to Google. You're like, okay, are people looking up goal setting? Okay. Yeah, they are looking up goal setting. There they are, right? 60,000 people looking up goal setting. Pretty low competition. Goal planners. Goal stuff, right? And pretty cool. Now you say, well, Marcus, well, let's look at this. What if I can't pay for traffic? I don't like to pay for traffic. Marcus, I don't want to pay for anything. I'm so broke I can't even pay attention to your webinar, right? People like that, you go get free traffic, right? Here's the deal. People flip out about free traffic, but did you know that every search term on Google has 10 free results? Like, these are free, right? So this girl with the beta fish stuff, right? She's out there. She's getting free traffic, and she's getting quite a bit of it, right? That's a lot of traffic. Okay, 650,000 for free. There it is. It's like free. All right, you could do this on Pinterest. Take a bunch of pictures of beta fish and be like, hey, if the beta fish is green, it means it's sick. And make sure it's true, right? I'm making this up because I don't know a damn thing about beta fish. But you would go through and you'd be like, hey, here's a picture of a sick beta fish. Does yours look like this? Go get this guide over here or go to my website to learn about it, right? Pretty basic, very simple. Okay, so we got to look at that. All right, does that make sense to everyone? Okay, and you put content. Like, if you spent every day, like if you spent 15 minutes a day making content for the word beta fish care, how many of you guys think you'd make your first sale pretty darn quick? Right? If you spent 15 minutes a day, and you're like, today, I'm going to learn about blue beta fish or whatever, right? You go there and you're like, okay, today I'm going to learn about beta fish won't. Okay? And I'm going to see what the beta fish won't do. And you're like, beta fish. And I'm going to target it for the keyword won't. And apply it. And you go in here. And like, beta fish won't eat. All right? It's only got 140 searches a month. Okay? But still, if you convert 1%, that's a sale a month. How many of you guys would think it'd be worth $18 a month to spend $15 on something one time? Okay, one time. And you're also going to get subcategory words, so you'll probably make a lot more. But let's be like very conservative with our ideas, right? Type 18 in the box. For those of you who are like, nah, dude, it wouldn't be worth it. That's crazy. $18 is nothing. I'd rather complain about how internet marketing doesn't work than actually make money, right? If that's you, all right, here you go. Watch this. Google, okay, beta fish won't eat and barely moves. Like, people search for that. I want you to tell me how many results show up for this word. Okay, how many do you see here? Like, seriously, one. Like, I can't make this stuff up. There's one. Like, one guy is your direct competition. Freaking one. Like, you put this on your site, and you're like, here's what to do if your beta fish won't eat and barely moves. And boom, there you go. Look at that, 147,000 there. Beta fish won't eat and barely moves. Okay, so there you go, right? Make a YouTube video. You'd like pop up right there. Let's see how many views this guy has. Beta fish won't stopped eating. 4,000. Sure, I'll take it. Right. So if you did that, let's say on the low side, you're like, whatever. I only get 100 visitors a month from my thing, and I get one sale. So that's $18 from something you did one time. Now, if you did this for like a month straight, you're like, I'm going to make all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to tackle all the words for beta fish, right? And I'm just going to like be an expert on beta fish, even though I don't like fish or whatever. Then you're going to go through and you're going to get rid of this, and you're just going to go down the line. And you're like, boom, I'm going to go down the line, and I'm going to see what people search for. Okay, and I'm going to add a filter. We're going to call it beta. Okay, and if you went down the line, let's say you did this all month, and you're like, for 31 days, I made content that was aimed at getting one sale a month. Right? If you did that every day, at the end of the month, you'd be making 31 sales. Hypothetically, no one ever makes money on the internet. The internet does not, disclaimer, no one ever makes anything, but they actually do. The real disclaimer is that the results that I have are not typical. You shouldn't expect anything. This is a business. There is risk, yada, yada, yada. But that's the deal. But if you did this for 31 days and you focused on, hey, I just want to make $18 a month, at the end of the month, you'd be making $558, right? A month. Like boom, boom, boom every month. That's $6,000 a year, right? And you just spent 15 minutes. So 31 times 15 minutes, that's, let's see, how would we do that into hours? Well, I'll divide it by 4. So it'd be like, 10 hours or something? So you spent 10 hours to make $6,000. It's pretty good ROI, I would think. And then next month next year you make more and more and more, and you build and build and build. Really cool, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, okay. I mean, is that really what you do for a living, Marcus? Yeah, pretty much. No, that's pretty much what I do. Now, some of these are going to make like $100 a month. Some will make $1,000 a month. Some will make nothing, right? So you just got to go through and you got to figure it out. So let's take a look at some of the questions. Dude52 says, I haven't been excited about something like this in a long time, but that's all changed, right? It's not that hard. You just go and do it. And if you're going to do YouTube, you do it consistently. If you're going to do Google, you do it consistently. If you're going to buy traffic, I love buying traffic first because it tells me what to expect in my market. I'm sure I'm going to spend $50 or whatever, but if I spend $50 and I make a sale, I'm like, okay, I get it. I get my market. I got the lay of the land. And by the way, when I made money with my beta fish site, it was 100% paid traffic. I actually turned a profit with paid traffic. It's not that hard to do. It's a numbers game. All right, so we go through and we're like, okay, great. That's what I got to do. So we look at it. Boom, go down the list. Look at all these different beta fish keywords. All right, let's go down into the bottom and we'll look at like all kinds of stuff here. Beta fish with other fish, beta fish not eating. Boom. Beta fish life expectancy. Beta fish bubbles nest. Right, and you can also put Amazon links, like affiliate links to Amazon stuff if you want to sell a tank or something. Right, beta fish tank size. Can beta fish live with other fish? How big do beta fish get? Like, these are all words that you can drive to your stuff. And these, like this, okay, when I said you're going to get other keywords as well, like beta fish not eating will be a byproduct. You'll start to rank for this by ranking for that my beta fish won't eat and move and whatever. Okay, you'll start to rank for this stuff as well as you build up. And look at that. That one's got 1,000. If you convert 1% of those, that's 10 sales a month. Pretty cool. How many of you guys are like, this is pretty cool? I get it, right? Really cool. Now, let's take a look at some other questions. Jessica says, are you making money to promote ClickBank? You make money to promote offers on ClickBank, right? So I would make money to sell the beta fish book, or I'd make money to sell whatever. Right, so really cool. I'm not getting paid to teach you guys about ClickBank unless you buy something today. I'm not affiliated, like I'm not doing this on behalf of them. I don't work for ClickBank or anything like that. I'm just teaching you this as a method of making money because I've been making money with ClickBank since the year 2000, and it's a great way to make a living, which is really cool. All right, awesome. Dominic says, so if the cost per click says 0 cents, what should you bid? Well, I'd start with 1 cent and see if it takes. So really cool. Okay, weight loss says, forgive the dumb question, but I have a weight loss site. Does this mean I can only get weight loss related products from ClickBank and then put them on the site? You can put whatever you want. Like if you have a weight loss site and you want to put the beta fish offer on it, I don't know why you would want to, but if you did, for some weird reason, you could, right? It doesn't matter. You could put it wherever you want. But we want to keep them related to what our site's about, right? So really, really, really cool, okay? Really easy. Now, Carol says, I need to know if instead of WordPress, ClickFunnels, Convert Type Funnel, what would you do? Well, Carol, you're in luck. At the end of this webinar, I'm going to show you how to do this stuff in a really cool way. And we actually have a brand new suite of plugins called the Voodoo Suite, which has everything that you need. Right? So you don't need any of those, like, confusing as heck web designers. Like, you could do this stuff in minutes. Okay, now that's what I'm a big fan of. I want to do this in minutes. Like, I want to get an idea, like my lottery site, and I want to have it up and running in 30 minutes or less. That's my way of doing stuff. Now, for you as a new person, maybe you're like, I want it up and running in like 2 hours. All right, now with the other website design stuff, it's not going to do that. It's also not going to be super search engine friendly. So we're going to teach you how to do this the right way. Okay, we're going to teach you how to do it in a simple way that makes so much sense. It's like easy. Okay, now you could start this in as little as like a minute. Now, Alex says WordPress is confusing. Well, you don't have the right teacher. If you're doing WordPress and you're confused, then stop everything you think and go watch my stuff. Okay, because we do this like literally easy, right? If I go through and I look at WordPress, I think I have WordPress, let's see. Where is it? I had one logged in here somewhere. And, okay, let me see if I have it here. Okay, this is one we were testing my new plugins on with my programmer, so it's like a really ugly site, so I think it'll be good to use for this example. Okay, so here's like the WordPress dashboard. Now, if you want to learn how to do WordPress, here's what you do. You go to affiliatemarketingdude.com. Okay, you go here, and you click on Start Here First. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. Click Start Here First. This video and these instructions will teach you how to make your first blog in literally like 20 seconds. Actually, let's say 15 minutes. Okay, we'll be generous in case you're like me and you're like, oh man, I got to get hosting. I better go inside and get my credit card. I forgot my email. Right? If you're like that, it might take you 15 minutes. But if you got everything ready and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go, it'll take you like 15 minutes. It'll cost you $100 for the entire year of hosting, right? So that's like $8 a month. Okay, get it. Trust me, it works. And the host actually puts WordPress on your site. You click a button and you get WordPress in 3 seconds. You just click it. It's all, WordPress is now on your site. Go here to log in. I can't make this up. It can't get any easier, right? Then when you log in, it looks like this. This is your WordPress dashboard. Now you'll notice on my dashboard, I have the Funnel Voodoo and the Click Voodoo, which are our plugins, which is cool. So for those of you who are like, Marcus, what do I do with my affiliate link? What you do is you go back to your ClickBank and you're like, okay, well, this is a site about staying sober. So let's see if there's a sobriety offer. All right, I'd go to ClickBank and I'd be like, sober. Okay, alcohol-free forever. Okay, that might have the wrong connotation to an alcoholic. They're like, yes, I get alcohol for free forever. That's not what it's about. It's about being alcohol-free. I can make that joke because I'm an alcoholic and I am 4 years sober now. Actually, 4 years and like 3 months or something like that. But here we go, $24. Okay, so if I got this link, I would click on Promote. I'd get my link, okay? And I'd put my tracking ID. I'd be like, sober, or I'd put SC for Sober Classroom. I'd hit create. I'd copy my link. Copy. Then I go to my WordPress that people think is confusing, but is really not. Go to WordPress. And I'm like, I want to make a link. So I go to Click Voodoo. Ooh, cool, right? This is our new plugin suite. It's got a really cool picture and some cool stuff, right? If you guys like this, it's so easy, it's not even funny. Like, we made it cartoony and easy, and you just click and do stuff. So you want to take your link, you go to Click Voodoo, you go Manage, you hit the plus, you put your name. So I'll do CB for ClickBank, CB Sober. Cool, there we go. URL to shorten, big ugly ClickBank link, shorten URL. Instead of this, I want it to say sober. Okay, cool. I hit submit. And boom, watch this. Instantly, all I have to do now is go to soberclassroom.com, soberclassroom.com/sober. Boom. And it takes them to the Clickbank book. And when they buy, I get paid. Right? Really cool. So, like, all I have to do is be like, okay, well, if I make videos, I'll just put a little link that says, soberclassroom.com/sober. Pretty easy. Now, I could also go through and I could make a page if you're like, okay, well, I want to make a landing page with Clickbank. Okay, I want to make a landing page with WordPress for Clickbank. I go to all pages. I add a new one. Now, you can see we were testing a bunch of stuff. So I'll add a new one, and I'll do a new one called How to Stay Sober. Okay? Now, if you're doing a medical site or a sobriety site or something, get a really, 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 really good disclaimer. Get a really good one, okay? On ours, we had custom written disclaimers just because, you're dealing with a serious issue. But at any rate, how to stay sober. Okay? I would go through and I'd be like, here are 5 ways to stay sober, ... 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd obviously put them 5. Okay, here are 5 ways to stay sober. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd put those there and I'd be like, click here to learn how to be alcohol free forever. Boom. I highlight it, click the little link thingy, put my link in there. All right, make it open in a new window, update, and boom, I got myself a landing page. So now I can go on forums and talk about stuff or whatever, lead them to my little article, and they click, and then they buy. Right? Pretty easy. All right, now if you want to make a fancy landing page, you can go through, you can make like a little video. Now, if you don't know how to make videos, in the new Simple Sites course and in our mentor program, we actually teach you how to outsource videos. We got people outsourcing videos for like $60, and they're killer. Right? They go through, they're good offers, they're good videos. All you'd have to do is get your video. Let's go to youtube.com/talksober. Okay, this is my sobriety channel. If anyone struggles with alcohol, I teach you all about how I stay sober on this channel. We'll take a video. Let's say we take this video. Okay, let's say this was your sales video or whatever. You hit share. You hit embed. You copy the link. Okay, I'm going to click all these off. You copy the link. You put it in here, how to stay sober. I'm going to edit the page. And instead of my links here, I do a video. Okay, text. Put the video here. Okay, I like to make them about 700 wide by like 400 or something like that. Okay, update. Boom. Now our page looks like this with a video. Yay, cool. Pretty easy, right? You can make landing pages so fast. Now, well, Marcus, what if I want to make a mailing list? Well, then what you do, my friend, is you go over to your dashboard, okay, and you go over to Funnel Voodoo. This is brand new. It's awesome. It creates sales funnels and lead getting funnels in WordPress in seconds. Like, literally, watch how easy this is. All right, I go here. I'm like, I want to get people to sign up on that page I made. So they'll go to the page I made, okay, and we'll open the page I made, which was called How to Stay Sober, okay. Here it is here. All right, good, good, good. This is our page. It's page number 46. Okay, so we're going to do this. We'll go 46. Okay, we're going to make our little opt-in. Okay, let's make it nice and visual. Say, here, get my How to Stay Sober PDF Tracker Planner Guide free. Okay, here we go. Now all I got to do is like make a little PDF How to Stay Sober guide. Okay, literally take like 5 seconds, or I can outsource it. A lot of this stuff you can outsource, but once it's done, it's done. Okay, so there we go. How to get my whatever. All right, let's make it pretty. Boom. Let's put some arrows in there. We like arrows. Arrows are good. Add media, select. Let's see, here's some arrows. Boom. Okay. Insert the arrows. Now we got some arrows. Good. Now we're going to make our little pop-up. Okay, so we'll do, let's see, do we want inline pop-up? Okay, we don't want the pop-up. Then we're going to go to Aweber. All I do is put my Aweber list name. If it's called like Soberman, you put Soberman. Pretty simple. You don't even have to like log in. You don't have to get codes. You don't have to do anything. Okay, and then I go through and I'm like, I want my thank you page. Well, on the thank you page, let's just take them right to the offer. Okay, so I would do, or actually, no, I'm going to make a thank you page. So I'll do soberclassroom.com/thank you. Boom. All right, bullet 1, how to stop drinking. Bullet 2, how to stay stopped. Plus, new life skills to help you stay sober. Yay, wonderful. Okay, how to stop drinking, how to stay stopped, plus blah, 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 blah. Automatically puts a privacy policy. If you want to put your own, you can put it there. We go through, and we have our page. Here's our page. I want to make it a lead page. Boom. And boom. Woohoo! Like, seriously. Does anyone know of anything that's easier than this? Like, tell me, please, because I'll go buy it. But I don't think there is. Like, does anyone know of anything easier than this? Like, everything I've tried them all, and they're complicated and difficult, and they're a pain. And this is so easy. It's like point and click, boom, there you go. Like, so easy, it's not even funny. Okay, now I'm going to actually back this up because I'm a little stickler for how things look, and I want it all to be on one line. So let's do this. Boom. Now, here's a cool thing. You can actually control everything on your blog, right? So if I go through and I'm like, wow, I'm getting a lot of traffic from, like, alcohol effects on the family, and I want to put something else over here, like, all I do is just go in here, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to put an affiliate offer over there. Boom. I go there, and I can put, like, an affiliate banner. Done deal, right? Super easy. Now, this is one plugin. It's just one, right? And you go through, and it's, like, got the opt-ins. You can have 8 different opt-ins. You can have 8 different affiliate things, 8 different ads, different thank you pages, different sales pages. Now, this is cool because the recent comments are important to Google, right? That's how Google sees all your sites. That's how they see all your pages. Okay, so we want to have them on some pages, but you might not want them on all. So, like, when I go to Affiliate Marketing Dude, you'll notice on my pages, I don't have that, but on my posts, I do have all that content. Right, so after they opt in, they get this. And it's really easy. Like, you can make squeeze pages that look like my squeeze page here. Nope, not that one. This one. And boom. Like, these things convert like mad, and they're so easy. Now, a lot of people are asking, where do I get this plugin? I want to buy the plugin right now. These plugins are custom. I actually make these. I have a programmer that works with me, and we make these plugins for you guys when you're part of my courses. So you can get these as part of Simple Sites Big Profits at simplesitesbonus.com. Or you can get them as part of the mentor program at marcusmentor.me, which you can see the info down there. And you can see, like, it's a crazy deal. You get an Affiliate Marketing Dude shirt. You get an Affiliate Marketing Dude book, which we just got all the shirts yesterday. We're still waiting on the books, and then we'll send them out to you. But, like, my house is full of a bunch of shirts. So, yeah, that's the thing. So if my dog jumps in the box and you guys have, like, dog hair on your shirt, that's probably why. I did leave the box open, and I did leave the box inside, so that could be a possibility. So really cool. Right? Does that make sense to everyone? In these plugins, we actually have, let me see where our icon is. I know there's 10 of them that are already being done, and then there's more that we add every month, and they're crazy awesome. Like, these are the things that are responsible for making me millions of dollars. So if you want these plugins, go to marcusmentor.me. That's where you get your support. That's where you get everything. Even if you have one of my other products, get marcusmentor.me so you can get these and the trainings and everything. And when you log in, you'll see all that as well. So I think, let's see, affiliatemarketingdude.com/login. You'll see when you log in, you'll have your mentor program right here. And you got tons of stuff. So you get discounts on offers. You get the book. You get the book instantly. You can print it out if you want, or you can read it online. And then you get all the reports. Like, these reports are awesome. You get the video vault, and you get the plugins. Right, really cool. And you can see that's our new Voodoo suite of plugins. Really cool. Okay, new niche: how to move your dog hair from affiliate shirt. Yes, that's a good niche, right? Okay, Carol says, do we get indexed year to year from your Simple Sites program? The indexing is automatic if you follow my instructions. So, I mean, as much as I'd like you to buy my product, you don't need my product to get indexed. Okay, if you set up a site, Google will eventually index it. Now, I have some tips in my course that show you how to get indexed in like 48 hours. Sometimes, like I think my record is an hour from the time I set up a new site getting indexed, which was pretty cool. So we teach you that stuff as well. But I would recommend getting marcusmentor.me for the plugins alone. I mean, if you were to go get the types of plugins that we offer on other sites, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. It's going to be crazy. And all we're asking is you help us out with the programming cost, everything like that. $77 a month is dirt. And here's the catch. If you don't want to stay, which you'd be insane not to, you're going to want to stay a long time, all the plugins you download, you can use on your site. Right, so that's the deal. Now, the updates, when we come out with updates, you won't get those if you're not a member, but you can use them forever as much as you want. So, like, literally, let's say $7 a plugin or something crazy. Do you get the plugins with the high-ticket niche? With your high-ticket niche, you get some plugins installed on your site, but as far as, like, the other plugins, you need to be in the mentor. Okay, Hypothetical Africa says, in the boot camp, you get some access to the mentor program, but after it expires, you would want to continue on. Right? Really cool. 77 forever. Yes, if you sign up now, it's always going to be 77 for you. If I raise it to like $200, which it should be, you're still paying 77. If you want to cancel, you go to pcmoneymaking.com, you say cancel, they cancel you on the spot. No questions asked. Now, we do not offer refunds because obviously we don't want you signing up, get all the plugins, and then refund and stuff. We have a lot invested in this. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of my personal money went into building these. So, I mean, it's only fair that you pay for them, right? Really cool. And $77 is a drop in the bucket compared to what these can do for you. So, yeah, as long as you're in there, $77. If the price goes up, you're still 77. You're good to go. The mentor program's awesome. It also allows you access to me. So like if you have a question about your site, you want to convert better, you want a niche idea, something like that, we'll try to help you out with that in the members area. So really cool, right? So we can get site evaluations and stuff like that. But it's cool. I would use WordPress. So with your ClickBank offer, what I would do is I would set up a WordPress site, and then as you go along, right, you could outsource this stuff. Like you could go and you can outsource content. Like I outsource content all the time. What I use is the site getwebsitecontent.com, and I can go and I can outsource content, and I can put it on a site, and I can start to get ranked, right? And a lot of the outsourced content will get ranked if you do it right and base it on the right keyword, and then you just put another post up. And what's going to happen is all these posts are going to start to rank. So like on my affiliate marketing dude site, right, you go to Google and I outsource all this content. Like I make the videos, but then I outsource people making notes on the videos. So if we do like Wix affiliate right here, right, this one gets me traffic every day. Boom, there we go. Wix right there. They go in, shows them why they should use Wix or why they shouldn't, which is mine. And then it's got some content that I outsourced. It's got links. Boom. This thing makes money all the time. Gets traffic every day. Gets ranked. We got lots of other ones that rank as well. And that's why you want to use these plugins, because these plugins are what allows you to have this, right? So like there's a plugin here that generates the opt-in. There's a plugin here that makes the download button, tracks it all as well. There's a plugin here. This is one of the Voodoo plugins as well that puts these little ads on your site, right? These get clicked like crazy. Right? People click these things like crazy, and I can change them. I can have a different ad set for the Wix page if I want, or a different ad set for a page about whatever. All I got to do is follow my traffic and see what they do, and you're ready to go. My plugins work with WordPress builders like Visual Composer? You don't need that stuff, right? You don't need any of that other stuff. You just do it, right? You just make it work. Because this is based on what converts. So what you're going to notice is there's a lot of builders out there, but they're not based on what converts. I want you to make as much possible off of every single click. That's what I do for a living. I monetize traffic, right? So you got to go in and you got to make as much as possible off every single little click. Javier says, I'm using Builderall. Do you know if it works well using ClickBank? Is it similar? Well, it's up to you. Like, to me, Builderall's good and everything, but WordPress has so many different perks, and it's so much easier that you don't need the other stuff, right? And you're going to pay a lot of money getting that other stuff when you could literally do everything in WordPress and get all the benefits of the SEO stuff with WordPress, make it super easy with WordPress. WordPress also has the ability to build and build and build on what you did the day before. Now, don't get me wrong. ClickFunnels and Builderall are great, but what are they great for? They're great if you have your own product and you want to make really good sales funnels. That's what they're good for, right? That's what it's good for. Now, blogging is good if you want to get a lot of traffic to affiliate stuff, right? So that's the deal. You got to look at what's good, what's focused, what's going to work for you, okay? Funnel plugin will be ready after this webinar. I just got the new version this morning, so I didn't have time to put it up. It will be ready after this webinar. Give me a couple hours. I got to go somewhere, have an appointment, but I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, cool. Just joined Bootcamp about a month ago. How do I reach you? You can always reach us with the live chat on our site. On all of our sites, you're going to see the live chat here or a little box with a picture. You can click this and you can talk to us live. Okay, you can also get support at pcmoneymaking.com and you can talk to us directly there. But cool, right? To make money with ClickBank is not as hard as people think. There's lots of people doing it. All you need to do is focus on the right traffic, right? Again, it's like that stuff we put on the board, right? You go through and you look at the board and it's like traffic, landing page, offer, right? Really, 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 really easy. Darren says, I just got a Wix site. I'm going to cancel it. It's up to you. You can keep it if you want, if you like it. Are you using it? To everyone who is part of my program, I'm kind of like one-sided. Use what I teach you to use. Like if you like my training, okay, and you like going through stuff, people complain, Marcus, I already got a web hosting. I got bobswebhosting.com. And I'm like, that's fine. You can use it. That's totally cool. But when I get in my training and I might click the green button, you're going to be like, Marcus, I don't have a green button. Get the hosting. It's $9. It'll give you the green button. Use my plugins. I spent a lot to make them work for you, right? So that you go in and you see how easy it is. Well, Marcus, I don't want to use Aweber. Okay, you can not use Aweber. There is something in the plugin. If you're not using Aweber, all right, you could go through and you could be like, well, I don't want to use Aweber. You click here in your opt-ins, and you're like, I don't want to use it, right? You just click no, and you put your code in there. It's not that hard, but you go through. Lisa says WordPress or Wix is okay, but WordPress is WordPress is the authority. There's no disputing it. How many people make money with WordPress as opposed to other stuff? The numbers are astronomical. And when you have these plugins, it's going to be rigged in your favor, right? Super easy. And I think you guys missed that. My screen wasn't on. But yeah, if you're not using Aweber, you just click on, you click no Aweber and put your code in here. Super easy. Like literally, it can't get easier than this. And you have a squeeze page in minutes. And these things convert like mad. Right, we have other plugins as well that work extremely well. There's like 10 of them that we're loading for you, which is cool. So, I mean, I was supposed to sell stuff on the webinar, but I think the mentor program kind of sells itself. Like if you're serious about making money and you want to be able to be mentored by me, ask questions by me, get all the PDFs from every single video I come out with, and get the plugins and get help and videos and like learn to make money, $77 a month. That's like less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. And I know because I drink coffee, but I don't buy it at other places. I make it at home. But literally, like $2. This is what's stopping you. And are you going to let this stop you? $2. Right? There you go. $2 a day. $2.50 to be exact. But I don't have any quarters in here. I might. Let's see. There's a quarter. All right, so we got $2.50. Right. Well, you can pretend there's 2 quarters, but that's all it is, like literally. Bart says I was rejected by ClickBank. How do you get in anyway? You shouldn't be rejected by ClickBank. If you did, reapply and call them and see why, but it should be easy. Right, dude said, great value, and I have the light bulb went on. And dude, you should be in our mentor program right there. Sign up, marcusmentor.me. And then if you guys want to get something else like simple sites or high ticket niche, you can get that as well. All right, cool. How did you get rejected from ClickBank? You just sign up and you're in. Yeah, that's my understanding. You just sign up and you're in. Maybe he got his product rejected. That could be it. But as far as like the affiliate thing, you just like literally sign up. It's not that hard. You go to clickbank.com, and you create account, right? And you're like preferred language, okay? Put all your info in there, and then you're done. Like, that's all there is to it, right? And then you put your banking, like where you're going to send a check and stuff. It's not that hard to do. All right, pretty cool. All right, any questions on making money with ClickBank? We finished about 15 minutes early, so let's take some questions. Let's see, where'd our questions go? There they are. Let's see, how many programs do you have and where do you get them? Okay, good question, Carol. Let's walk you through those and show you what we got here. I know I had a page somewhere. Where was it? Let's see, affiliate marketing dude. See if I have a page here. Okay, so the various programs that I have, everyone should be in the mentor program, hands down. There's no question about it. But the other programs we have here, we have our mentor program, which is what we're talking about today. You get all the bonuses, you get the profit recordings, everything, plugins, updates on plugins, videos. You get a free shirt, you get a free book. Cool deal. Okay, next we have Simple Sites, Big Profits, which is like our do-it-yourself software. Okay, the Simple Sites, Big Profits software is incredibly awesome. It's like this, and you go into login, and you go into Simple Sites, and then boom, it walks you through everything. So if you're new to affiliate marketing, get Simple Sites, Big Profits at simplesitesbonus.com. You go to Getting Started. This video just walks you through everything. It's like, here you go. Here's how to use the program. Then you go to Get Started. It's going to walk you through everything, right? WordPress, got all your plugins in there. Got everything, right? So you go through, it's all video oriented. It walks you through. I'm like, hey, click over there, right? Click over here. And I show you exactly how to do it. Then after you go through Getting Started, you're going to go to Niche Finding, walks you through how to find niches. Okay, gives you the keyword tool, trigger word tool, everything super easy. You just go through it and boom. You go through setting up shop. Okay, everything. It's just like, it walks you through everything. Really, really cool. Lawrence, yes, you would get that, but if you just bought Simple Sites recently, let us know and we'll give you a link where you get a free month. So like if you just bought it in the last month or two, just hit us up, be like, hey, I want the free month link. We'll give you a free month link, which is cool. Okay, and then you go through content creation, 300 click test. Some of these videos are the best videos I've ever done, which is like ridiculous. I mean, you're going to love this stuff. And we have the tools section. So you get all the tools that you need to make this stuff work. You want to make a button, like to buy stuff? What are you using, PayPal or ClickBank? I'm using PayPal. Okay, what's my item number? Whatever. What's my item name? Whatever. Price. Email. Boom. Here's your button. You put this button on your blog. Go to your blog. You're like, I want my button to be on this page here. Right? I want it right here. Put my button. Boom. Boom. Update. Update. There we go. I didn't click it. And then we go here. And boom, there's a button. They get order from you. Like, literally, is anything that fast? I don't think so. Let's say you want like a drop-down box. You're like, dude, Marcus, I want a drop-down box like the one that made you a lot of money with your lottery site. Okay, so I want a drop-down box. Here we go. And to make one. Lotto. Let's see, what is it first? Enter default text. Choose your date. Okay, and then I go through. I'd be like, or actually, you know what? Let's do it for beta fish or sober. How long have you been drinking? Okay, I could do like 1 year. I could do 6 months. Whatever. I could do 30 days. Okay, now I can put different URLs if I want, or I could just put in my my link. So it'd be http www.soberclassroom.com/sober. Boom. Okay, and again, you could put different stuff for each one, and it actually tracks it too. So we'll just copy this. I want a drop-down box. Marcus, I want to put this drop-down box over here in my sidebar. So I'll go to Funnel Voodoo. I'll go to affiliates, or I could do whatever. I'll just do AdSense. This is now called miscellaneous, by the way. Just change that. We'll put it in a page. Put it in our pages. Come on. There you go. My computer's being slow. All right, put it in homepage. There we go. We'll just put it right here. I think I got too many things on my computer, so I'll put it right here. Okay, in the text, hit update. Boom. Let's take a look. Should be on one of these here. How to stay sober. And where's our drop down? Drop down, drop down. Okay, let's see if we can do it here. I think my computer's like mad at me or something. Let's see. All right, boom, there we go. How long have you been drinking? 6 months. Boom, they go to the offer page. How cool is that, right? Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Lots of questions coming in. How many landing pages could you have on your site? As many as you want. But I usually have like 4 or 5 maximum. Okay. Trissa, if you haven't gotten your logins for the mentor, they're probably the same logins as your other program. Dan, can you show where the themes are available in the mentor program? We are updating the theme section, so those will be ready probably Friday at the latest, hopefully sooner. Okay. Can you show where the themes? I already got that. Simple Sites includes affiliate marketing training. Yes, Simple Sites Big Profits at simplesitesbonus.com is this software. Okay, so this software here, let's go back to the 2017 one. This software here is Simple Sites. That's what that is. So simplesitesbonus.com, you can get this software. Okay, and then after you sign up, you'll get like a month free of the mentor as well, which is cool. Okay, if you want a free month link, hit me up on live chat. I will turn that on now, and just say free link or free month link or whatever, and then put your email that you ordered with, and we'll check it and we'll get it to you after the webinar is over. Okay? Okay, in one of your videos, you talked about moving a successful site to the next level. Can you explain what the next level is? Yes, the next level is results and refining section. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through, you're going to look at your stats, you're going to see where your traffic's coming from, you're going to look at your pay-per-click accounts, you're going to see where the traffic's coming from, and you're going to refine and isolate. Right? You got to refine and you got to say, hey, you know what? These beta fish guys that are looking for beta won't eat, they're my best buyers. And you're going to isolate it and you're going to work on that so you get maximum profit. Then you're going to take the other words and you're going to do the same thing. And list building and stuff like that. Deborah, can I get the Voodoo plugins if you have the Simple Sites plugin or program? You get some of the plugins in there. They are not the Voodoo ones, but some of them are pretty simple, similar. To get all the plugins, all the updates, get the free month link, and boom, go for it. Oh, wow, it took me forever to learn how to create a PayPal button. That's so simple. And there's tons. I mean, literally, you could do whatever the heck you want. And these are all based on stuff that I do. So you got that. Delayed content, like if you want an order button to pop up 10 minutes after they land on the page, use that. Search box code. So like, let's say you're doing a offer for like movie tickets or something, and you want to include the zip code, right? All you would do, check this out. This is cool. You go through, and you could use your affiliate links as well. I'm just going to show you how it works on Google so you could do it in a cool way. Do movie times 32708. Put your zip code in. Oh, where did it go? There we go. Movie times 32708. All you got to do is copy this link here. Okay. And I think we only need to here. Okay, I take this link and I put it in my tools. Okay, and you could do this with an affiliate offer. You can pre-pop it. You can do whatever you want. Okay, and all we're going to do is we're going to replace the thing with variable. So we'll just put variable. Right, like that. Okay, I'm going to copy this. And then if I want people to be able to search movie times on my site, all I do is put this here below my drop down or wherever I want it. Hit update. And boom. Search here. 7560 whatever. That's my zip code. And boom. Right? Yep, let's see. I think I put the wrong zip code in. But what it'll do is it'll take you to that. And then if it's like for an affiliate offer, it'll take you to the affiliate link with the zip code. So like if you're doing something like Fandango or something, you could do really good. I did this with mortgage offers as well. So really cool. All right, if you are on live chat, please wait till after the call and we'll get you guys sorted. Do I need a separate hosting account for each domain, or do I have separate multiple? If you go to affiliatemarketingdude.com and you click on start here first, follow these instructions and this account that we set you up with, you can have as many domains as you want. So you can have as many sites on your host as you want. Any webinar on getting traffic planned? Go to Simple Sites. In the Simple Sites, we have some webinars on getting traffic. In the mentor program, we have some as well. How many ClickBank offers can you post on one site? As many as you want. However, why would you want to? Focus to ones that sell. Usually, I like 1 to 2 maximum. Unless you're doing a review site, which I'm not really fond of review sites. I mean, they work, but I'm not like a super advocate of review sites. Comparison sites, yes, those are good. You can have like 5 different offers on those. So really cool. You guys could see, no matter where you go today, if you want a free month, sign up for simplesitesbonus.com, get the Simple Sites course, and say, Marcus, give me the free month link, and we'll set you up with that, which is cool. And we'll go from there. Okay, where do we go? MarcusMentor.me is where you go for the mentor program. You could fill this out. Really cool. You could see everything you're getting. Just fill it out. You're ready to go. Do you have a webinar on how to move a WordPress site from one hosting to the other? Yes, we actually do. There's plugins for that. I don't have plugins for that, but they're out there. With what program should you start? Simple Sites or the coaching? If you can afford Simple Sites, go for it. Get the free month, right? You go simplesitesbonus.com, right, like that. Okay, simplesitesbonus.com. Sign up here, and then after you sign up, be like, hey, dude, I want the bonus link, right? So really cool. Okay, so simplesitesbonus.com is where you sign up. Okay, I'm in the mentor program and I want to know where to get the theme and the plugins, Marcus. Okay, well, what you would do is you would go through and you would do, let's see, affiliatemarketingdude.com/login. Okay, and then you do mentor, and then your plugins are right down here. Boom. The themes are going to be right next to it when they're done. Okay. All right, so any other questions, let me know. We'll take some more questions while you guys get signed up. Again, that's simplesitesbonus.com if you're going to get the Simple Sites course with the free month, or you could go to marcusmentor.me if you're going to go there as well. Okay? Okay. All right, so any other questions? And again, for simplesitesbonus.com, just fill this form out here. Okay, so you're going to go here. You're going to see the discount that you get. Put your name, last name, best email. Put your address info in here. Okay, card info. All this stuff. Boom, you're ready to go. And then after you're done, just put in a ticket or a live chat and say, get me the free month link. Carol says, is 2018 the same as 17? No, 18 is better, but it's not out yet. So if you get 17 now, you're going to get 18 for free when it comes out. It's cool. Do I accept PayPal? No, I do not. It makes the way that you guys get your logins a big pain in the butt, so we do regular. But you can use your PayPal debit card on our form. Okay. And I will try to find the free month link for those that are asking. All right, I know I had it somewhere. Let me see if I can find that for you. Okay, any other questions? And we'll get you guys going from there. Okay, what happens after the first free month? Do I have to sign up or is it automatic? It's automatic. If you want to cancel, you just go to pcmoneymaking.com and cancel. But it's automatic. That way it's easy for you. Okay, let me see if I can find this email I sent out with the mentor link. I know I have it somewhere. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you're asking for the free link, please send me your name and email on the live chat on my site, not on the YouTube one. Okay, what's the best free traffic method you will recommend to promote ClickBank products? I like using free traffic, YouTube, and pay-per-click. Those are my free favorite, but you want to base it on your niche. So whatever your niche is, like the alcohol one is going to have a different traffic method than, say, wood building kits or whatever. Okay? All right, cool. So any questions, let me know. And I'm going to try to get these links for you guys as well. Douglas says, do I have weekend support hours? No, we don't. We like to take the weekends off. Let's see. But you can always ask questions and stuff. And sometimes we do have people on. I know sometimes Andy hangs out in there on the weekends. All right. Bear with me 1 second, and I will find the form for the free month. All right, cool. Okay. All right, any other questions, let me know. What's the difference between comparison sites and review sites? A review site is a review based on a product name. A comparison site is a site based on a topic, right? So like a review would be, hey, here's a review on spyware removal 55 or whatever, right? That would be a review thing going after the traffic for that keyword. A comparison site would be, what's the best spyware software to buy? Okay. Your BetaFish site is a content-based site. Yes. Okay. And also, if you guys want to get a high-ticket niche, you can, and you can ask for a ClickBank niche if you want to do the ClickBank stuff. All right. So, any questions? SimpleSitesBonus.com is going to be your best bet because you're going to get the free month. So, I would start there. And you get that software, which is pretty badass. And it's got all the tools, got everything. How do you make the billing form like in Simple Sites, high ticket niches, and accept payments? You can do that through ClickBank, or you can do that on your own, or you can use PayPal. So anything. And we actually teach that in the course here. Do I show how to see if running an offer will be worth it on pay-per-click? Actually, yeah. If you go to the tools section, watch this. Go to tools, go to ROI calculators. Okay, put in your monthly projected ad spend, $100 or $1,000 or whatever. Conversion rate, let's say you get a 1%. Cost per click is 32 cents or whatever. Average revenue per sale, let's say you get $78. Will it be profitable? Yes, it will. Pretty cool. Okay, Carol says you're very good at what you teach. Just saying, thank you. Been doing this long enough, I kind of can do it. Like I always debate. Like today I woke up early, but I went to bed early, so I didn't make notes for the webinar. And I'm like, I know ClickBank like the back of my hand. I'll just do it. So I've been doing it long enough. That's my excuse. So Marcus, you first find a low competition niche on the Google Planner, then you go to ClickBank or OfferVault and look for an offer. Yes. If someone has a certain amount of capital to start off with, would you recommend starting with paid traffic or free traffic in the beginning if looking to get the ball rolling? I would start with a high-ticket niche. Okay, go to highticketniches.com and then say, Marcus, here's my situation, and I'll help you with that. Okay? All right. Cool. Any questions, let me know. Looks like we got a ton of people over on simplesitesbonus.com, so get in there. You'll get instant access to your software. So you get instant access right now. You go in, you start learning how to make money. Really cool. All right. Any questions? We'll take it from there. Can I exchange my high-ticket niche for an email zip submit? Well, we do have a guarantee that if you cannot make your high-ticket niche work, we'll give you another one. But I'd have to look at yours first because, you know, it costs me a lot to make these. But go on our live chat or support, tell us what you did, tell us what's going on. We'll try to make it work with you, and then you go from there. Okay, hypothetical Africa. I got the mentor link, but it asks for credit card details. Yes, it does. That's like... If you already bought Simple Sites, we already have that info. But the form does ask that way you use whichever one you want. Okay. Can you make a site that will promote many different ads? Yeah, you can. Cool. All right, I think that's about it for this call. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got a lot of value. How many of you guys feel better about making your first ClickBank sale? You're like, Marcus, yeah, I think I can do it, man. Let's do this. And I'm going to join one of your courses today because I feel better about it. All right, really cool. Okay, Javier says, Marcus, for you, what is the best paid traffic for ClickBank? I like MSN and I like Google. So cool. All right, cool deal. If you guys are getting Simple Sites, go to simplesitesbonus.com. Get yourself signed up. Killer deal, killer offer. If you're going to Mentor, go to marcusmentor.me. Get yourself signed up there. And let's get you guys rocking and rolling so that you guys can do it. All you got to do is go here, fill out the form, choose your payment plan. You can do 3 payments or 1, whichever. Really cool. And boom, there you go. Tony says, much better. I feel like my first sale is a wrap. Can you pay without the credit card? I suppose. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, quarters? I don't know. Credit card's easiest. We don't keep the whole number. We only get the last 4. So, I mean, it's secure. Everything's totally secure and locked down. We're not in the business of overbilling you because that's fraud, and we don't want to do that. If you ever get overbilled for any reason, just ask us on PCMoneymaking.com. If you ever want to cancel, just go on PC Money Making, say cancel. You can do it right now if you're like, I only want my free month, Marcus. I don't want to spend $2 a day. I think that's way too much for all these plugins and everything. Just go in, say, hey, I want to cancel. And they'll cancel you right now. You'll still have your month access. Okay, have you ever had a high-ticket niche that didn't work? One time. One time someone came back and said, you know, give me a different one. And we gave him a different one. As far as I know, it's working. Okay. I have been banned by Amazon affiliate program. What can I do to work with Amazon again? I don't know. I don't do a lot with Amazon, but I would say sign up for another account and do things the right way because they only ban you if you're not doing stuff good. Do I have a GDPR plugin? I might make one in the future. Not sure. Maybe. Maybe. But right now I don't. All right. Cool. Any questions? Get yourself going. Let's make some money. Let's make it work and have fun. GDPR is a disclaimer type thing. All right, cool. Go make your first ClickBank sale. I think I told you how to do it. I think you got everything. All right, go do it. If you're like, Marcus, I don't have any money, just selling stuff. Learn what you do. Take what you learned on this webinar. Go make a sale. It's not that hard to do. Go to the Start Here First link. Start here. Start your first blog. Go make it work. Right? Not that hard to do. You just got to do it. Thanks again for watching. Here's to making money. See you guys in the next video.